Alrighty, you got it.
Yeah, yeah.
We got the hitman, the hitmaker in here, y'all. I want to give a shout out to you. First of all, let me start off with like this. All right, welcome to Meet the Artist on Roku TV. We are on the live virtual interview. So I'd like to give a shout out to you and all the hard work that you got going on out there. And let me give y'all a little description of it. The man just dropped the video, which is hot right now. Y'all should check it out. Stay tuned to all his platforms. Let's get right into it. How you doing today?
I'm good, man. Working. Went to 2 events today, man. I got like 5 shows next week, man. I'm getting ready for, man. Every day just trying to get closer to the goal, man.
Yeah. See, what project you got out right now? Let me ask you that.
Man, I got 2 projects out, but they kind of older though. I got the Come Up. I dropped that back in 2020. Then I have Who Are You? I dropped that like 2021. But I'm about to drop my new project in April, which is called the Ghetto Gospel, man. I've been holding the Ghetto Gospel for over 2 years, man. I was gonna wait till I got my buzz up a little bit more. And now that I got enough buzz, man, I think it's about ready to drop. So yeah, I got a new project coming in April.
Okay. And the video that's out now that you are literally just promoting, and
Yeah.
tell us a little bit about that and the exclusive of that and details. Give me a few details of how that song came about.
All right, man. To be honest, man, that's an old song, bro. I recorded that song like over 2 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So I had that song in the vault. That video, we shot that video about a year and a half ago. You know what I'm saying? So I got a bunch of songs and videos I just been holding in the vault, man, because I just really wanted to figure out this marketing shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm allowed to curse, right?
Yeah.
Curse?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
you good.
Yeah, I don't want to curse too much, but yeah, man. So I had to really learn this marketing stuff first, man. So I had took some years, man, doing consultation meetings. You know what I'm saying? Trying to learn the business a lot more. And now I feel comfortable enough to really, drop the music because that video is high quality, man. So the song hot, it's high quality. I ain't want to just throw it online and only see like 20 views on it. You know what I'm saying? Definitely
Yeah.
ready to be seen. So but yeah, that's how that song came about, man. You know what I'm saying? I bought the beat. I own the beat exclusively, man. Shout out to Super Mario Beats. He does all my production right now. And I made the track. The track was hot. Everybody was loving it. I went ahead and shot the video, and then people kept calling my phone like, bro, when you gonna drop it? When you gonna drop it? Man, for a whole year. Hey, bro, that video, man, when you gonna drop it? I was like, all right, man, look, it's coming. Now, this year, I'm dropping all the music, though.
No, yeah, see, and I noticed it, yeah, because I learned from you from this latest video that you had that you dropped. It was really exclusive, and I was just like, whoa, let me get in touch with him because I like what he was doing. But I didn't know that you had a big ass team too. There's a lot of you. And I was just like, I've learned. I still got to get in touch with a lot more people.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
yeah, definitely,
so
man. I had got the team together this year, man. That was one of my goals. I was like, I gotta get a team around me, people that trying to work. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did, man. I had to assemble, the Avengers. You know what I mean?
it was a good deed. It's a good deed because it's like when one hit, they all hit. So it's a chain reaction. Because when I was looking at it, I was like, damn, everybody got their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
it's unique.
that's
But
how I like it, man. I ain't want to have no label where everybody sounded the same. You know how some of these labels, every rapper sound like the next dude. You feel me? You can't even indistinguish them. I want everybody to have their own lane.
oh yeah. So tell them the name of that video that's just out right now. Your latest one.
Yeah, man, the latest video is Talking Money. You know what I'm saying? So, it's definitely a club banger. I'm getting ready for the summertime. So, I'm pushing it all the way to the summertime. But you know how it is, man. It's the quarter, man. What is it, like second quarter, whatever the hell the quarter is. Where it got goddamn, I'm getting ready for the summertime. So I'm trying to push that song hard. I got playing in the clubs. I got playing on, I mean? See what they can do, I can go. Nowadays people want to turn up song. that video fire. You know what I mean? Can't nobody deny it. Like I feel like a lot of people, their videos is real simple, and my video is different. You know what I mean? I write treatments to the video. You know what I mean? And then, hey, the chick bad too. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. I like the song. I like the video, and that's why I was dwelling on that because I was like, do you have the single on every platform?
yeah, it's out on every platform now, man. Yeah, man, you could just type it in, Talking Money, Hitman to Hitmaker, and you gonna find it. You know, it's out everywhere, man. And I'm dropping everything. So, you know, I got like 5, 6 more other videos that I ain't even dropped yet. So I'm dropping everything. I'm dropping a video every month. I'm dropping a project in April. I'm dropping singles every damn week. You know what I mean? Shit, man, pushing
I
everything.
And that's how you do that. And what my question is, I see that you're moving a lot now. What now? My question, I see that you do a lot with your team. So you, I heard that you said you got a producer, and you do filming as well yourself.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Shit, bro. I've been shooting film. I do the audio. I do everything except for making the beats. You know what I mean? But I do the I shoot the videos, man. I do the audio engineering. Now some of the artists do go to other engineers when I'm not available. But you know, my quality, I'm real big on quality. So a lot of times, man, you know, I ain't saying people can't give them the quality, but they don't give the same quality I do.
Yeah,
But you know,
yeah,
but yeah, I do pretty much everything, man. I like to keep everything in house. And you know, I haven't found so many people who can do things the way I would want them done. So that's why I just rather do it myself. You feel me? It just is what it is. Like when it comes to videos, you know, I feel like everybody's video looks the same now. I don't want our videos to look the same. When it comes to quality, man, you gotta make sure that shit sound good in the club. A lot of people's records don't sound good in the club. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, man, I be going to these damn showcases all the time, man, and the damn vocals, man, you can't even hear what the hell the check's saying, man.
yeah, yeah. I understand that. You know, I can see that you're good on quality because it all sound real good. And I was like, yeah, he's real good at what he's doing. And I said, no, I said, I see you very busy. I've been trying to catch up with you myself. And I was like, this guy right here,
Like
he
the fair
stay, he
first
like,
done said it, man. I gotta give me a little secretary or something, man. You feel me? Like you gotta think I'm doing all the work by myself for real. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, that's why I respect it. He was like, yeah, not today, bro. I got to go do this. Not today, bro. I got to do that. I was like, it's okay. Get your money, man. You can do your thing. As long as I keep hearing you saying you doing your thing, I can't stop you. I'm just like, hey, I hold on for him because he trying to put it together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
yeah, man. You already know. Then you know I'm still working 2 jobs. You feel me? I'm trying to transition to where I can do the music full time, but you know this shit called money. So you know I'm always working, trying to
yeah,
get the money up, paying these damn bills. You know how I go.
and that's ain't no, that's real life right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's
Life
real
get
life.
real.
Yeah, I give you that. Now I want to do it along. Like, I know that you get one bigger with your music. What's your outcome goal for your music in the next year or so? Like, what are you trying to accomplish?
Man, honestly, man, I just want to get this income from it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the goal. Like, you know, I'm not really, you know, a lot of people are driven by money. They want to be millionaires and all that. Me, I just want to make a living off of music, man. You know, if I could quit my jobs and have a decent living, you know what I'm saying? Pay for things, pay for my bills, you know, have a car, all that good stuff, man. I'm good, bro. You know what I mean? And take care of the people around me and put them in better positions. So that's the goal, bro. In a year or two, I just want to be able to do this full time and just focus on the music, man. Like,
Yeah, that sounds like a great thing to do. I kid you
yeah,
not. Like,
everybody want to be super rich and all that other stuff. I mean, that's cool. You know, if it happens, I'm not mad at it. You feel me? Because shit, it's the type of goals I have, man. Not only am I trying to create the next, you know, Def Jam and all, now I'm thinking big. I'm a mogul, you know what I mean? But I'm definitely trying to
yeah,
impact black community. You know, I'll fix the roads, you know, build jobs, all types of shit. Like I don't even really see me using all that money for myself. I'll be giving it to the community, make sure the community can do what I can do, you know?
yeah, and then that's why you know you doing. That's why I say you're doing a great job with it as well. And then as I was trying to catch up with you and talk to you about the marketing as well, because as you put your money in the right place, it'll come right back to you. Like on a major scale, all they really do is they start off with looking at your numbers. It can be your YouTube, and then it's gonna look at your Spotify, because these are the only things that really can show the numbers. So when they look at those numbers, and then they look at your page to see like how they all add up, if you really got motion going, like I said, you got plenty of motion going. So your radius is going up and up and up. I'm watching you myself, so I'm like, okay, he's steady mode moving around. You know what I'm saying? His people is moving. Every time you not, they are. You know what I mean? That's what I like about watching y'all, because I'm watching like, they probably like, damn, he ain't contacted me yet, but I'm literally watching like, all right, look at them. They still going. They ain't stopping nothing.
Nah, ain't nothing
But
stopping, man. You know, one of my business partners, he's successful as hell. And one thing he said was, you can't wait for nobody. You know what I
yeah,
mean? You gotta keep, not even just you, but you gotta keep it pushing, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Especially with this, it's lonely at the top for a reason. You know
yeah,
what I mean? You gotta keep pushing, bro. Like, no matter what, like shit, you know?
yeah. That's what I like about it, and that's what I like about your production. Now, where did you get the name from?
Man, Hitman, shit, man. When I was younger, um, I attempted to gang bang at one point. You know what I'm saying? Why I say attempted is because that lifestyle it wasn't for me. You feel me? Whenever we came together and folks would like, I always question like, why are we robbing people? Why are we going like every time we came together? It was like, why are we always thinking about something evil to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But there was a dude in the set, man. He was actually big hitman. You feel what I mean? And shit, I looked up to him. So shit, I was like, shit, man, I'm gonna be little hitman. So I really like little hitman for real, for real. But shit, I'm
yeah,
older now, so shit. Then like everybody in the set, man, we had D at the end of our name. So originally my name was like Hitman D. You had Gray D, you had Sleepy D. You know what I'm saying? And so
yeah,
when I retired all that shit, man, I just realized that lifestyle wasn't for me. I was like, all right, man. I kept the name from my rap name, and I was going by Hitman D. But I was like, all right, I gotta add more to it because, like, what does the D stand for? You feel me? And so I added the
right.
Hitmaker. So I was like, Hitman the Hitmaker. And
Uh
then
huh.
from there, man, and also box. So I was like, yeah, I make hits. So I make hits in the ring. I make hits in the studio. You feel me? I was like, I make hits. And that's where the name
Yeah.
originated from.
That's a good way to put a name together and a good story behind that, because I wouldn't imagine that. But he was like, it's like, because you so smooth with your business now, it's like, yeah, that's my name, Hitmaker, you know what I'm saying? But I'm on some other shit. I was like, okay, I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
positivity, all positivity now, man. You know what I'm saying? I want my people to you know what I'm saying, do positive things now. You feel me? And I'm just trying to show them a different way to do it.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. What about the name of the label? Where you get that from?
So me and the two CEOs, Swiper and J Boy, we had came together. We had met at work. So we all had a job together and we started going out together. So I been had motion on my own. I was been setting up shows, but when they told me they do music, I was like, shit, let's go together. Let's come together. And we had went to one of my shows. I had a show at Club Rain that I had set up. And, we were vibing, and we was like, yo, man, we might as well put something together. And so J Boy actually the one who came up with the name. You know what I mean? He was like, shit, how about my business? And
Right.
we had that name, and then we had YTR, Young Turn and Rich. But as we debated on the name, I had started asking people like, yo, what name do y'all think is better? Then everybody was like, yo, About My Business is a better name because anybody could be about their business. You know what I mean?
Right.
While Young Turn and
Right.
Rich, you're young forever. So what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So from a marketing standpoint and branding standpoint, About My Business was just what I'm saying? It was just a great name. So, I'm gonna give that credit to J Boy. So I didn't come up with that name, but once we came up with the name, then it just took off from there and I was like, shit, all right, we're gonna brand the hell out of this shit.
Yeah, y'all doing some good branding because everybody's speaking the same name. Yeah, I met a few people that's like fans and lady fans of it as well. So I was like, wow, that's a big group. You know what I'm saying? Like literally over 5 people. I was like, that's a good group. And I and I believe like y'all are gonna go real far with this because the way that you got to spread it out, it's a good play. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Um, and then, so the next time that we're gonna ask you, what city are you in?
Oh, we in Atlanta. You know, we in Atlanta, man. You know, I'm on the west side of Atlanta. You know, most
And,
of the other members they on the east side.
and
So
how is it really down there? Let me incite you on the outsiders joke. We've been seeing the skits. Atlanta is crazy. Atlanta is fun. Which one is it really? Like, tell us like
Atlanta
what it
fun
is.
to me, man. You know, I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from New York, man. And you know, I stayed in Jersey City, and I ain't gonna hold you. I was in the trenches for real, like, you know what I'm saying? So people can nothing goes on in Atlanta to me that's worse than what I've seen already growing up when I was younger. You feel me? Like
Yeah.
this shit really chill, man. It's fun, bro. It's a lot. Atlanta is a very small city compared to up top, but what I can say is once you really get outside, you'll realize that every day there's something going on. Like it's
Yeah.
crazy. Like every day is something big going on, bro. Like one day it could be an artist from Def Jam, she doing a listening party. Another day is a big show. Like every day you can find something to do.
And that's a good way to get out there and put your face like right in front of them and you're running right into the right people at the right time because I kid you not. That's why I met the biggest people there too myself in Atlanta when I first
Yeah,
came down.
man.
Is
Yeah,
it
you gotta think, man. Everybody coming down to Atlanta. All the celebrities is moving, getting houses out here. Like it's a reason for all that, man. Because Atlanta is like the spot right now, for real. Atlanta and California, I would say.
yeah. And now I'm in Nashville now. And this is nothing but the country music station. Literally, they literally come down here for bridal parties and bachelor parties. So like, this is all you gonna get down here. But,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's why I want to give more detail on that city because most people don't know what to expect when they go down there. Is it a good place to get to do your music? When you go move down there, is it a good start to start your music yet, or do
Yeah.
you think they should stay where they
Hell
at?
yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I feel like honestly, because I went to other cities before, like Miami. And one thing I will say about Atlanta is you could definitely find more studios and a lot more opportunities. Like other cities, some cities ain't too deep in music. Like I remember one time I visited Miami for a show and I was looking for a studio. I couldn't find no damn studios. I was like, damn, bro, I'm going crazy looking for the studios. You feel me? I'm like, yo, it's only like 2 studios in Miami. Like, while in Atlanta, there's a studio on every damn corner. So
Yeah,
it's
you're right
definitely
about
different.
that. You can go to Atlanta and you'll find a cameraman just going to the fucking store.
Man, no, everybody cameraman, everybody got a studio, everybody know everybody, so it's way different. Like certain cities, it's just real big on certain things. Like you got some cities big on boxing, some cities big on football, but you know Atlanta is very big on the music.
Yeah, and I'm noticing that, and that's why I'm like, I'm noticing that, and y'all move differently down there too. Like I said, I love the video. The way the video was produced is like a real deal. Back in how you put it together with the storyline, and I was like, yeah, that's Atlanta shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't be playing about that, how they put their shit together. You know what I'm saying? But it's more than just jumping in front of cars, and just rapping. You can if you got a hard little song, if the editing's good, you know what I'm saying? But I would say like putting that creative behind it is real big, and I like that. And I and I,
Yeah,
and I
I mean, got to, bro. Like, man, I don't know, man. Hip hop done changed. Well, I ain't gonna even call a lot of the music coming out hip hop, but a lot of the rap game done changed. Well, a lot of these dudes, man, they not trying to be creative at all with the videos. Me, bro, I get bored very easily. I get bored of my music, so that's why, like, a lot of people be like, "Yo, man, you sound like somebody different on this song, or the flow is constantly changing." Because I get bored, you know what I mean? So I don't like
yeah,
seeing the same shit on every video. Like, you know what I mean?
I feel you.
All right. I like different effects. I like different looks. I like storylines. You know, I might be old school, but I just feel like that's what the game missing. Like sometimes you gotta go back to the roots, man.
Yeah, you're right, because they literally they missing that whole thing, and I that's why I like your creativity and how you bring it out. And when you said you was a cameraman, I was like, well, yeah, he got something going. He got his own music. Ain't he the cameraman? Ain't he do the editing too? Oh, okay. He's working with something there. So all I see was success on your end. And I was just like, I got to get him on this interview because you are now like one of the most important people that I have met. And the touring the world trying to find where the best at. That's not even if you're on your own level, I still feel like you're on one of the top levels because all of us can't be missed. You know what I'm saying? You see how I found you. Like
Yeah,
that means
yeah, yeah, for sure. That means I'm doing something right.
yeah, you're doing it correctly. I kid you not. Like you come around, it comes around, then you meet other people to talk to as well. So like you said, they on the east side, you on the west side. So that's just more connections and more things that you experiencing and getting your label as big as it's going. But like I believe you're doing the right thing, and I wanted to give you flowers for that as well on our show because you are doing a great thing for the city, and you're doing a great thing for your team and yourself. So,
Yeah, man. Trying to. You know, it's a big dream, man. So you gotta have help. You know.
yeah. And now, is there anything else you would like to tell the audience, like literally more about yourself in details, like? I don't go into much personal, or just tell them what you really want to tell them, like what you've been trying to hold back. You've been wanting to tell your fans and people, audience, that about yourself that you like that makes them want to grab into your story more.
I tell them, man, man, I'm about to start popping my shit, man. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I've been humble for a long time. But you know, now I think it's just a time where I just gotta put myself out there. So I'm putting myself out there. I'm dropping the music. I would like to tell the fans and the people, man, don't give up. You know, fuck the haters. You know what I mean? Fuck this. Focus on putting your stuff out, man, and always remember, man, like you will get better at your craft. So even if you're really do it if you passionate about it. Like don't music, sports, whatever it is, don't do it for the money. Don't chase the money, man. Chase the dream because at the end of the day, people don't see them nights where I'm looking at my bank account. And I'm like, damn, hopefully I could pay these bills this month. People don't see the struggle part. They only seeing like, oh man, the Instagram. They only seeing all that, man. But I'm gonna tell you, like, it's a marathon. It's not a race. You feel me? This shit a real marathon. Like, it's gonna be ups and downs, man. But you just gotta keep pushing forward, man. So you know, and one thing about me, man, like all I know is win. You know what I'm saying? I might take a couple losses here and there, but I might lose a battle.
Mm.
But my goal is to win the war. So shit, life is war, and I'm planning to win. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know what the word loss is for real, for real.
But that's why I really love that speech right there.
Yeah.
And that literally is gonna be one of the trailers because he got to get that on the trailer because that makes me even want to deal into your story. Like, yes, this is super hard.
Yo, yeah,
So
man, shit, man. We definitely, man. A lot of people was like, yo, I can't wait till your documentary come out. I was like, hell yeah, man, shit. I've been through a lot out here, man, trying to make this shit happen. And I feel like I'm
I
just
think
now starting to really, really get a buzz. Like, I'm like, damn, I should have been moving like this when I was younger. But you know, if I was young with a bunch of money and all that, I probably would have fucked it up, man.
it been in the feds.
You know
In
what
the
I'm saying?
feds,
I
no.
said all that shit, man.
Yeah, I take it as a blessing because I said by myself too. I said if we had a camera like this back in the day,
Man,
I've been in the feds. I'd be popular as hell, but I've been in the feds right
yeah,
now. Like,
man.
like, so you don't want it to be on you, believe me. Because like our story is similar because I got my name from the stop sign. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't even believe that. They're like, yeah, like the motherfucker said, West Side. I was like, hey, you know what? You know what I'm saying? My name gonna be Lil West Side. And then it went from there on to, you know how you get older, and they be like, just call you West Side, and then West Side himself. Because it was then it started, everybody started being on the West Side. You know, like the people that was part of little groups behind me
Yeah.
when we was growing up, they were like, Lil West Side, HB. I'm like, shit. I said, nah, now West Side himself because see, it's like, there's only one of me. You know, they're like, hold up,
Yeah, so,
yeah. But uh, that, that's how they roll. But I love that story, and I love where you're going with this. And I'm literally want to tell everybody that this is worldwide. You know, this is on Roku, PPN network. She definitely want to make sure that this interview come out on Wednesday. So this will be put in the log and you'll be out on Wednesday. So,
sure.
and can you let everybody know what platforms you on?
Man, listen, man, go to Google and type in Hitman DA Hitmaker, and you're gonna see everything, bro. You're gonna even see some mixtapes. You know, they got rid of what was that one mixtape site, man? I'm mad.
Yeah, yeah,
Fucking
man.
that Piff, man. They got
Yeah,
rid of that
yeah,
Piff. I had some
yeah.
old mixtapes on that Piff, man.
I'm mad at
Uh,
them. Don't even mention them no more. I swear to God, like
yeah.
how many?
So you know, some of the music done got lost, but if you just type me in Google, man, bro, I'm
I'm,
the only person that's gonna pop
I'm,
up. But you can find me most active on Instagram, Hitman_DA_Hitmaker. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, I'm everywhere. You can Google me. You know what I'm saying?
how many mixtapes? Not to cut you off. I'm gonna keep you going for a second.
no,
But I was gonna ask you, how many
no, no.
mixtapes did you lose on that pill?
Shit. Probably like 2 or 3, man. Like, because I've been dropping mixtapes since middle school. Like, I've done
Okay.
lost a lot of music, bro. Like, I done lost hella music, man,
I,
from hard drives to fucking sites shutting down
I,
and
I just wanted the people to hear that because it actually relates to one of our stories on the show that we're gonna get more exclusive with is when a person go, been rapping. You know how you go on these websites, you think ain't nobody else but you on there. You know that you'll never meet anyone else that's on these sites.
yeah,
So imagine when you was uploading your mixtapes on Dead Piff, I was uploading mixtapes on Dead Piff, and a few more people that we may know. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I asked because it correlates to like shit. We could have all teamed up a long time ago and took it over. You know what I'm saying? But
but I straight mixtape. I missed that mixtape era, man,
mhm.
for real. Like that mixtape era used to go hard, man.
I kid you not. That's how honestly not to throw this in, but I literally that's how I got popular doing mixtapes. I did 20 songs a week for over 3 years straight. So I had over like what 2,000 mixtapes on Dead Piff.
God
Like I was going,
damn.
yeah, I was sponsoring every one of them too, putting a little $50, $75 behind it. So I was always on the front
Yeah,
page.
man. I
So
miss that shit, man.
that's one opportunity that I still say artists should have, like having that chance to put the little sponsor and go to the front page. That way, so when a music drop, everybody know I'm watching a few artists that say their album just dropped on Spotify and Apple, but then when I go into the new releases, they're not there. So I'm trying to steal the wheel on that and let people know like, hey, if you pay for this ad here, it'll actually pop up
Yeah,
type of deal.
it's still
So
people going on these sites though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's still people that go on these sites. I mean, it's not as lucrative as it used to be, but it's still people going on there. Like it's definitely a good investment because one thing about Spotify and Spotify and all these other sites, man, just put it up there. You gotta go promote it anyway. Like they don't really have. I don't really think like Apple Music and all of them. You have to have some serious money to get on the first front page. Like
yeah,
yeah, you
and
can't
believe
pay
me,
no $75 to think you're gonna be on the front page of Apple Music.
oh hell nah, nah, you ain't gonna do that. You gotta get your bag up first.
it,
Man, you know
it will.
what?
Gonna
Like
have to have
that,
Drake money.
yeah, them ass cows, believe me, I talked to them, you know what I'm saying? So they do
Oh
some
shit,
bad
expensive,
boys.
man.
Yes, but like I said, once you get to a certain level, you're gonna put that money up, you're gonna see, the results of it is beautiful. I kid you not. Like, but like you definitely, even with you usually going viral, I don't even notice that you're going viral because you everywhere and your name keep popping up. I'm literally watching from a fan aspect of it though. I'm like, damn, this nigga
Really?
keep
You
going.
know, a lot of people keep telling me that. Man, I ain't gonna hold you. Like sometimes it's hard to tell if you making progress while you still trying to make progress. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I've been having people at work like, yo, superstar. I'm like, shit, man, I don't feel like a superstar yet. I'm still at this damn job. So
Nah, like think about this. Okay, well, I'm gonna give you the outside look. So over here, it don't look like you got no job. Look like you just rap real good. You got a project out. This is exactly what it looked like. And then I would have never known that you had a job. I would have never known that. Like you could have kept, if you would have kept that to yourself, I swear you would have. The illusion out here would have been so good on my end because I'm like, damn, this nigga got it going on out here right now. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah, I work
And
two
then,
jobs.
and then you say I work 2 jobs and I shoot the video. I'm like, damn, this nigga actually got to work for real, for real.
Yeah, man, this shit expensive as fuck, man. I ain't got no investors, man. I ain't got no label deal. I'm doing all this shit independent, man. I'm trying to do it without selling drugs and scamming, man. I'm trying to show these. I really, cause I could be doing all that. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like I could be getting a shit ton of bread, but I want to just show people that you could make it. You know what I'm saying? Doing it the right way. You feel me?
yeah. Content is the key though. So you got it like all the way through. So I say keep pushing and do the best thing that you can do. And as you keep on pushing through, there's nothing. I ain't gonna lie, nothing can stop you though. Cause as I see, like you and Varo on our end, and that's how you came across my page. I'm like, damn, who is this? You feel me? Like, then I like the cover, I like the music. Like you say, like your quality stood out to me. So I'm like, oh, yeah, he's serious. And then, content now is the new dope on the street. So more content is you got the world, and you got the camera. So if I were you, I'd be filming right now as I was talking to you on the camera. I had a camera loaded up right beside me. Like, yeah, I'm doing the interview myself too.
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
keep.
Hey, man, shit, but I'm about to go crazy with the camera, man. I got a couple shoots coming up, man. I'm definitely taking your advice, man. About to start getting into these movies, man. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? So,
yeah,
you
you in the
feel
right
me?
spot. You in the right spot. Like you come out with a movie, it's over. Like, cause see, one thing I learned about with music, and I can put you in this, you can promote yourself, right? Like you got all the promotion on behind yourself. But imagine when you promote somebody else, and then they promote you too. Like I can't talk to one of your teammates without them saying your name. So it's like, ah, then I gotta go back and look at what bro doing. You know what I'm saying? And then as the more people you get in it, like so you when you shoot a movie down in Atlanta, you got all these people, famous people, unnamed people. They gonna want to get in it. Believe me, it's all about their face being on something. So, and then once you do that, boom, you're gonna be popular as hell. Like I'm well known now for just putting people's faces on billboards. Like they're like my name spread so quick through Atlanta. It was like, hey, there you go. So, and I went to Las Vegas and New York. So that was your name is spreading deep with your team. I already got it going. Once you put your feet on there and put them visuals, because y'all got some good visuals, and I see that how y'all look at things. So you put all them together, make one good movie, you got it in a nutshell. Because I believe you the best at what you do. Like I'm watching it.
Appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. Appreciate that, man. It means a lot, man. That's that motivation. That shit like that be motivated me to keep going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I kid you not, you got that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the this is the part where I'm starting this new thing, so I try to do it with all artists now. I do the 5 questions of who is your best artist. And you can be anybody, yourself, anybody up
And
and
it can it be?
down.
It gotta be
But
people like now, or it could be anybody.
it can be anybody, but I'm gonna do 5, but I'm gonna do a few names that we know, and then I'm gonna let you pick the last 2.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so now we're finna go deep into the game. This is called the 5 questions. Who is your favorite artist between yourself and others? All right, now there's a mixed up. So Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Why would you pick Tupac?
It's not even just because of like lyrical ability, but like, yo, first off, man, the shit he talked about was on a deeper level. Like he got real vulnerable on the track. You know what I mean? Dear Mama, stuff like that. And then also like the shit he talked about outside of the music. He was like political, man. He spoke his mind. He spoke about shit that people don't want to speak about. Like, yo, why is we got all this money while people poor? You know what I'm saying? What rappers do you know that talking like that nowadays? These niggas got all these platforms and they ain't talking about nothing that really matters anymore. You know what I mean? So that's why I fuck with Tupac. Like Biggie Smalls, yeah, he could rap his ass off, but I don't feel like he really impacted hip hop in the same way as Tupac.
Oh, okay. And so what? Okay, I got one more for you. That was a good answer on that one. I got okay. Here we go. So the second question is, we're gonna mix it up a little bit. We're gonna do Queen Latifah or Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Aha! Why would you pick Beyonce over Queen Latifah?
I mean, shit. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, I ain't never really get into Queen Latifah's musical career like that. I know her more for her acting career, but like, we talk from music set. Like, me personally, the biggest Beyonce guy is Queen, and she got some serious ass shit. Hey, the time, thank you for talking shit about Beyonce. Like, like her fans is just
Yeah,
like NBA boy fans. Like,
yeah. I ain't never seen no shit like Beyonce in my life. You right about that?
oh, yeah, fans,
Like, yeah. Now, okay. Now on the third one, and then I'm gonna let you have it after this one to spin the wheel. All right, we're gonna spin the wheel on this one, and this is gonna be a good one.
I bet.
All right. Now, if you, I'm a pin. I'm a pin. This is called the pin, and I call it that is because I'm for the pin you against another artist and see how would you do well yourself against them. Okay, so when I was doing my music research and I was listening to music, I based your music against another guy. Let's see how would you base yourself on their level, or do you think your level is better than theirs? And I looked up Tracy T.
Tracy T.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't never listened to Tracy T, man. So I have to do my research. I've heard of him, but I
Yeah.
ain't never really take the time to listen to his music. So I'm gonna have to do my research. So I'm gonna have to put myself above Tracy T, man. You know what I'm saying? You
I
feel
agree.
me?
You know
I'm gonna
what?
have to, cause
I,
cause I ain't never.
I give you that though. I put you above Tracy T myself too. I'm like, yeah, he got Tracy T. He got him. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
plus I
lie.
got some shit in the vault, man. Like I said, once this ghetto gospel, when y'all hear the ghetto gospel, y'all gonna be like, okay, this is an artist. You feel me? Like to me, I from what I've heard from Tracy T, like I said, I ain't really take the time to listen to him, but I've heard like a song or two because one of the promoters was asking me if I wanted to do a show opening up for Tracy T, and he's a good rapper, you know what I'm saying? But I'm an artist. You feel what I'm saying? Like I feel like people don't really understand the difference between a rapper and an artist. Like
Yeah.
man, this shit's some art, man. You feel me? Like y'all gonna really see it when I drop this other stuff. You feel me?
Yeah. So okay. So all right, now we down to your two. Now, who is your favorite artist?
Now, what, man? I say this in every interview, bro. My favorite artist is Lauryn Hill, man.
Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill, man. Lauryn Hill, all day. Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is my all-time favorite album. I will never change that. I haven't heard an album yet that could compete with Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, man. And maybe it's because I ain't heard every damn album that's out, but I don't even care. That album is my top album. She will always be my favorite.
Oh, I would have never guessed that either.
Man, everybody be saying that, man. Yeah, Lauryn Hill, bro, all day. Cause you got, man, yo, the shit she was talking about, man, was like really like
Mhm.
ahead of her time, bro. Like
Yeah.
she was touching on some deep shit. Like if you really listen to that album, bro, that album was really ahead of its time. It was a masterpiece, man. That was like
Yeah.
her magnum opus, man. Like that album was a masterpiece, bro. Like I haven't heard nothing that's been put together to that caliber yet. Like from anybody except for maybe Kendrick Lamar. Like Kendrick Lamar is a top is pretty close, but he still didn't to me have that same spiritual impact. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
He did. He had a lot of spiritual impact. Like I ain't taking up from Kendrick, but like that album, bro, like touches your soul. You feel?
Yeah. You right about that. I give you credit on that. Now, who is your last one on your list?
Man, Music Soul Child.
Wow, yeah, you got some good picks on that.
Yeah, Music Soul Child all day, man. You feel what I mean? Like, man, shit. Who doesn't know a Music Soul Child song, man? I listen to that nigga like every morning, man. You feel me? Shit, bro. To this day, man. Hey Mary. You feel me? Fucking let's be friends for one night. So beautiful, like, come on, bro. And then like he really was just talented. Like he looked like an ordinary dude. Like he
Yeah,
didn't have no crazy gimmicks, no nothing, bro. But like his voice was fucking crazy, bro. Like he sang, he touched your soul when he sang. Like to me, I feel like that's what the game be missing. Like some certain people, like even with Tupac, like certain people just touch your soul. You know what I mean? Michael Jackson, like, you know, they
yeah,
touch your soul. While other people, man, they just touch your mind or you know touch your body or whatever. You feel me? But not everybody can really touch your soul. You know?
yeah, yeah. You're right about that.